Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that is making plans or preparing something, and I feel like they don't necessarily know who they're dealing with for the plan, but we have somebody that is dealing with an illusion with the blood moon, which is number 8. We have illusion, uncertainty, confusion, secrets, egotism, and narcissism. And number 20, time, planning, making decisions, leaving comfort, and taking risks. So I feel like for some of you, we might have a little bit of a warning here to really just like double check that you know who you're dealing with, right? I also think it's interesting that we have the blood moon card coming out when those of you that know my channel, I dress red or in black all the time, and I chose to dress in a red dress today, which is kind of weird. Oh, thank you, Miss Christina. Hello, and hello, Peggy, DeMarco, Drew. How we doing? Oh, it's so true, isn't it? Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. For those of you, again, who have watched my channel for a while, you may know that I used to, based off of the wind chimes, tell you what the reading was going to be about. And that to me just sounded like a judgment. Okay, so let's go with the Golden Lenormand and see what else we have for you. So we have number 10 and number 17, the Scythe and the Storks, which can talk about like good news traveling or like an announcement. I feel like this is specifically saying there's like a notification that comes through, and I feel like this notification or this conversation is an opportunity to bow out of something or sidestep something that you maybe don't really want to deal with. So let's see what else we have. Gotta go to the tarot now, right? This is the Rider-Waite, the Tower for our very first card. Yeah. There's somebody that you're dealing with that can put on a good face and can come across as like an intellectual, but there's something about them that causes like mayhem everywhere they go. Like I'm literally picturing that insurance advertisement dude named Mayhem. This is somebody that is going to or has a pattern of telling you everything's fine, even though shit is hitting the fan in the room that you're in, you know, like you can't trust them. Wow. Yeah, so if you have plans with this person, the universe is saying reject. Because this is some sort of a loss or it's like an offer that doesn't have any honor behind it. So it's like fool's gold. Hi there, Jeff. How are you doing? Welcome in. And then, of course, we had narcissism on the Blood Moon card. And with the Emperor in the reverse, I would say that's confirming it for us. We have somebody here that doesn't really know how to understand other people's like feelings or comfort. And I feel like with this Knight of Swords, there's something that happens that really quickly shows you who this person is. Again, you have an opportunity to decline an offer or not go somewhere, change your mind, something along those lines. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. There's an offer, and there's something that's wrong. There's something that gives you pause or makes you feel like you really need to just like think this through and make sure that you're making the right decision. But we have the Four of Cups being clarified by the Three of Cups in the reverse, which tells me there's an invite you need to decline. Nine of Cups in the reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Magician in the reverse. So there's some element of selfishness here. The thing that might kind of give you a clue in terms of this person not being who you thought they were originally is a focus on how they feel and a disregarding of how you feel. But it could, for some of you, be about asking for something without having done what they should have. So like making an assumption that they are entitled to something that they really have no right to be entitled to. Hello there, Ruben. How are you doing? You're going to find out that this person is not capable or talented at something that they told you they were. All right, let's get a few cards from the signs of the times. Let's see what else we have for you. Number 24, never give up, phrases and motivation. And number 12, peace and harmony. Every day we have opportunities to make good decisions or make bad decisions. And I feel like this is one of those times where maybe you would like to just kind of be a little bit careless or just have some fun. It feels to me like somebody wants to turn off their discernment. Just like flip the switch, like, I feel like having fun, so I'm going to have fun. And the universe is like, no, we gave you that discernment for a reason. We expect you to use it. So use it. We have the Six of Swords, the Page of Rings, which is the Page of Pentacles in this deck, and the Knight of Swords. So we just had the Knight of Swords up here. We've got somebody that is moving towards a new beginning. And I feel like this is one of those moments where you can solidify the new beginning that you are working towards and solidify, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm prioritizing. It's like the universe is telling you to prove it when you said, I'm done with that kind of person, or I'm done with that kind of behavior, or, I really want to be in a serious relationship, but then you keep like doing hookups. There's something here where the universe is like, you know better, and we're waiting for you to prove that. Yeah, this is not somebody that is trustworthy. Whoever you're dealing with is somebody that is very much so motivated by their, I heard, carnal desire. So this could be somebody that is very into like multiple partners, or not being honest, infidelity, that kind of thing. And I don't feel like it's something that they initially give off that energy or those vibes. So I feel like they do have this ability to kind of trick people. King of Cups and the Chariot with the Emperor in the upright. The right path forward, the path that gets you to safety or a more stable situation, is listening to your emotions and your intuition, because I feel like it's telling you, no, I don't know if this feels right. The analogy in my mind is that little feeling you get. I don't even know how to qualify it or describe it, but when you know you're about to puke, you know you're about to puke, right? Like the little warning sign goes off in your brain. You're not about to puke. Maybe you are, but like there's a warning sign going off in your head about this person, and I feel like you turn it off because you're like, yeah, but I don't care. Really? I think you do. Hi there, Dino. How's it going? And this Emperor card is telling me you are perceptive enough to know what's going on, to see through the situation, and to get up and go. You have the Moon, the Devil in the reverse, and the 10 of Rings or 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. For many of you, I think this particular combo is you may have tried to forget what happened. You may have tried to pretend like this doesn't remind you of a different situation, but it kind of feels like the universe is trying to say, you remember when you ignored this warning in the past and what happened then or how that ended. Universe is just kind of like, hey, you, stop it. All right, this is the Beginner's Tarot. Five of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, Nine of Cups. You're being encouraged to be methodical and conservative. Take your time, be patient. Don't jump into something. Don't make a hasty decision. For many of you, this is don't have sex too soon. You need to make sure somebody is what you actually want or is capable of working towards that similar goal with you before getting too excited about something here. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands. There's going to be a bit of thinking and processing that needs to happen for a decision that is approaching you, but things are going to be easy for you, and there is going to be like a breath of fresh air for you when you do make this decision. And I feel like for many of you, it's not choosing somebody that is very similar to people from your past, and instead choosing somebody that is more on your level. Now we have the Empress, and we've had the Emperor come out. So this is a divine counterpart. There is somebody here that is meant for you, but the universe is concerned you're going to settle for somebody that is not on your level. If you're coming out as the Empress, remember this isn't gender, this is energy. This is somebody who's capable of great things, somebody that is well respected and has a heart of gold. This person has high requirements for a relationship. We have the World in the reverse. And I feel like this is just chill. Don't make your decision yet. You don't want to like, you know, fumble it at the last second. Because for some of you, this could be like a continuation from yesterday's reading, which was talking about the risk of getting caught up in something that wasn't right and therefore missing out on an opportunity for something that is more your pace. So this could be related. We do have the Six of Swords in the reverse now. We had it in the upright over here. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. So if you've had a really difficult run in terms of romance, there's a change here for you and things are going to start being balanced. You have Temperance coming out. One of my favorite cards. But we have, I think it's a Sagittarius season actually. We have a sense of getting to a more harmonious time in your life because you listen to the messages of when to cut people out or when to invest in somebody. Let's get a few from the Gilded Reverie. Number 13, the Child. Number 2, the Clover. Number 3, the Ship. Number 31, the Sun. So we have a new beginning that is going to bring you good luck or good fortune. We do have, remember, the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing in your favor. You have to be a willing participant in that change. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. If you've gotten to Empress level, there's a reason for that, right? There is a need for you to move into this new beginning and be a part of that action, right? So some of you may have to change jobs, change where you live, change who you hang out with. There is, I think, actual movement here towards your happiness. We'll get a few from the mini Rider-Waite. Wait. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, a new beginning. Ten of Swords. If it's dead, leave it. If there's an end to a friendship or a relationship or a job, if there's something that you know needs to be left in the past, in order for you to have a new beginning, then leave it. Don't let it stop your blessings. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse and Justice coming up very sideways. I'm going to take that sideways. And this is clarifying these cards right here. We've got somebody who is very happy to ruin things for you that you are being asked to walk away from. If you skedaddle and don't invest in this anymore, Chariot in the reverse, then you have a more favorable outcome, a more favorable situation that reflects that you've matured. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the subscribes. Sending you a big hug, and I will see you on the next reading.